Today on TNT Big Show, Final Fantasy producers says one system would be better. All today on TNT Big Show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Michelle Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Welcome to TNT Big Show. If you like our content, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to keep update with all our latest videos. And if you want to help with that pesky algorithm, watch the whole video, thumbs up, leave a comment, just please be nice to other people, save it to a playlist or share it to social media. The producer of Final Fantasy 16 has said it would be better video gamers and developers you made games for one system. Now this is from Push Square. Believe it or not, most of the people on here, their brain is above a 90 IQ.
Yeah, there are ponies.
Yeah, someone did the perfect meme of a Sony fan versus a Sony pony. A Sony fan is Hugh Jackman. A Sony pony is a drunk Dana Carvey. That's really all you need to know. According to Push Square, actually a good website for Sony fans, in a recent appearance on a Taiwanese gaming channel as translated by IGN, outspoken Final Fantasy 16 producer Aoki Yoshida lamented the fact that there are multiple platforms. Given Yoshida's panache for making headline-worthy comments, we think the Square Enix veterans being a bit cheeky here, but it's still an interesting point. No, it's a bad point. See, here's the difference. Being owned by a company and making games for one system, if you're a company like Platinum Games, I actually think Platinum Games needs to be owned by Nintendo. Next Level Games, Retro Studios, Monolith Soft, all the developers who have less than, I say, 1,000 people, I think it's better if they're owned by a big company. Some of them, that is, because that way they can get better funding and they don't have to spread their development teams thin. So in a way, I kind of understand what he's saying, but he's kind of pointing to the fact that he's really for the PlayStation 5.
That's what he's saying, folks.
Yeah.
He wants all games to be made for Sony. But, I mean, under my representation, if you want money, you want to make games a system that's selling the most system. So, in other words, the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
That's the system that's selling the most right now.
Oh, yeah.
But they won't do that.
And here are some of the really good replies on Push Square. Call me crazy, but in an age of massive corporation consolidation, I still cherish the fact that we have multiple platforms competing and making each other better as a result. I like that. I like it big time. That was actually a very intelligent comment. A lot of Sony fans are not dumb. They're not. We just like to make fun of the dumb ones. Another person, well, he thinks this because it would mean less work for him and his team to bring things to multiple platforms. But he's wrong because competition is key for driving innovation and quality. I hear that, sister. Brother, non-binary follower, I hear you. And it is a bad idea. And tell me something, Square. How have those PlayStation exclusive or PlayStation focused games worked out for you as of late?
Yeah.
Do I need to remind people of Babylon Falls, Outlanders, Forspoken, and finally it's been officially confirmed by Square Enix that Final Fantasy 16 did not live up to their sales expectation.
And don't forget BMX. The motocross game.
Oh, I know that. Final Fantasy 16 did not meet their sales expectations. That after a strong start, the game fell faster than Donald Trump on a lie detector test. Yeah, Square, just go ahead and keep blaming games like Octopath and them, which make back their money tenfold.
On the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Because it flopped on the PlayStation, and Octopath Traveler 2 did. I mean, flopped big time. That's why you don't see Bravely Default 2 or Shin Megami Tensei 5 or Monster Hunter Stories 2 on other platforms. It's probably because they know they're selling on the Switch.
And that's it.
And that's where they're, and the PC, and that's where they're going to remain. Well, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is not even on the PC yet.
Nope.
But Octopath Traveler 1 and Octopath Traveler 2 have really sold on the Switch. Triangle Strategy. And just wait for Star Ocean when it comes out this fall. Dragon Quest Monsters and all these other games, they're going to sell way more on the Switch. So where I really think it's like you're putting one foot in the grave and one in a banana peel.
Yeah.
And it's just which one's going to do you in first.
Yeah.
Can't believe how dumb Square Enix has gotten. I wish Capcom would bring more games to the Switch, but they do bring a lot of heavy hitters to the Switch, and they gave Nintendo a huge exclusive with Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories 2, and both games sold through the roof, especially on the Switch. That speaks volume of how big Monster Hunter is, and that if you actually put effort into your third-party games for the Switch, they'll sell.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Square, keep on digging that hole, because you guys obviously don't have any clue what your fans want, what sells, and what is losing you money. I'll give you a hint. What's losing you money? It's not Octopath, it's not Harvestella, it's not Triangle Strategy, it's not going to be Star Ocean. Those are not going to lose you money. What's losing you money are the games that you're making for your favorite butt plug or your favorite doorstop. And yes, I will say that.
Go ahead.
The PlayStation 5 may be selling, but man, the games just aren't selling like they should.
No. Like I said, scalpers just love buying this thing.
Yeah.
What about other people? Scalpers just love buying this thing.
Yeah. The fact is, Square, you just don't know your audience.
Nope.
Even Persona 5 Tactica is pre-ordering more on the Switch. Star Ocean especially is. That should start to tell you something. Ys 10 is going to sell more on the Switch. But really think about Persona. Persona has been a PlayStation mainstay, a staple, and now it's starting to shift to do better on Nintendo platforms. So really, Square Enix, you guys are just missing the mark. You don't know your audience, and it's really going to start costing you money.
Yes.
Not making games for multiple platforms. It's going to be your obsession with thinking that Sony still cares about the Japanese audience and that your games will magically sell to Western audiences.
And that scares the heck out of me over Dragon Quest 12.
Yeah,
scares me to death. Get ready for another AAA billion seller. And that's Square's term. In reality terms, get ready for another flop.
Yeah. Thing is, Dragon Quest 11 outdid Square's expectations big time.
Because of one of the big reasons, Switcheroony.
Yeah, the Switch.
The Switch.
But also just people who own the other machines who may not have a Switch but are like, wow, man, this is a quality game.
But it was a Japanese game.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It was a Japanese game. When they the second they registered that, what? Another Devil May Cry remake? Oh, no.
Yep.
Dreamcast guy, yay, this is so original.
Yeah. This is me, Michelle Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Square, it was nice knowing you. Have a good one. Thank you all for enjoying the video, and thanks to our Patreons for supporting us. You guys help make this video possible. And you can also join our Patreon if you want for as little as $1 a month. You can get things like Jack's Joke of the Week, which will be up later today. You can also join our Reddit, which is TNTEgames. And you can also join our Discord, which is TNTBigShow-3665. And that's not all. We have an Instagram, we have TikTok, and we have a WordPress blog. Thank you all for supporting us so much, and have a wonderful day.